Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory going to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Salutation to Yakim that's out there pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity by way of the highways and byways, going on the streets, teaching and preaching, and also by way of the internet. Going back to the names, the Heavenly Father name, it's not God, it's not Allah, it is Yahweh. Okay, again, Heavenly Father name is Yahweh. It means, his name means he is, okay, all right, or he exists, okay. And then you have his only begotten son name, which is not Jesus Christ, it is not Jesus Christos, it's not none of those names. It is Yahweh Shai, okay, Yahweh Shai, which means he's the savior, or he's the deliverer, okay. He's deliverer. Now, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the so-called you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. This is your brother Nayap, and I'm back with another lesson/news update. I kind of just woke up, so I apologize for the intro. So we got a lot to go into once again. Like what I said, I'm gonna try to make this video probably 20 minutes. I can see 15, 20 minutes. I can see that. So let's go ahead and just start talking about some things. Okay. Now, I think what I want to do is show you guys these articles first. And then after when I show you all the articles, then we can go ahead and start to get into these videos that I saved, because it's just a lot. And I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe I should, rack up, a montage of videos, or like short clip videos. It might be like 5-minute type, not even really 5 minutes. And well, yeah, probably like a 5-minute type video, 5-6 minute type of montage video. And then I can go ahead and expound on it. But every hour or every 5 minutes, there's something new. So I'm like, well, I I gotta come up with a video sometime, So I'm gonna get into this first article, and a lot of these, like this first one I'm gonna bring up. I seen this. Actually, yes, it's on pause. I had seen this morning. So I'm gonna go to it. I'm starving right now too. Okay. I was wondering what that noise is. Salakia, y'all. Someone was making a noise in my room, but never mind. So yeah, what was this? All right, so this on WGN. I wasn't able to download this video, so like what I said, this is all these videos. I just want to say this is not for monetary gain. This is for edification purposes only. All my videos, and including this video that I'm doing right now. Again, this is not for monetary gain. This is for educational purposes only. It's gonna give me an ad.
If you're 50 or over, you can be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now. Join AARP for $15 for 1 year with automatic renewal. So yeah, but it say at the bottom while this going, it says 2 women are dead and 1 critically wounded after a shooting on city
on City South Side at 4:50 a.m. around 4:50 a.m. Tuesday. All right, on 7,700 S. Oh, hold on, it's playing.
Women dead, third woman fighting for her life. As WGN's Andrea Medina reports, neighbors rush to help the victims. The only surviving victim remains in the hospital and is fighting for her life.
More death.
Neighbors say she did everything she could to survive and get help, including waking them up. It shook us up. It woke my son up, and he was scared. A terrified woman in trouble banged on Marcia Talbert's door around 5 in the morning on Tuesday, desperately seeking help in the South Shore neighborhood. When I saw her, she sat down, and I could see she was covered in blood. She didn't have a coat on. As Talbert went to grab her jacket to go outside, the woman had already left and moved on to a neighbor's house. Their disturbing Ring camera video was recorded. We won't be showing it, but it captured the woman screaming and covered in blood. But in this video...
See? So that's one article. You know, I just wanted to do a quick glance over that. You know, not really, you know, I was like, okay. So I seen that, I was like, all right, you know, it's kind of, it's fucked up because it's just like normal, you know. But you know these things have to happen anyway, so it is what it is. So now we got this other article, which they only have on all right, so look, this the other one. They yeah, for this article, it only had like videos and stuff like that, but I guess they got it on Yahoo News. It says Amazon laid off over 400 employees in Pennsylvania in January, and this happened yesterday or 2 days ago, I believe. So these people got laid off. They saying this was 2 months ago, but the article that I just got done reading, this had actually happened yesterday. 400 people had ended up getting laid off, man, because of the AI technology. You know, it's gonna be, you know, it's just a lot of jobs and stuff like that, man. That's all fucked up. So now let me go ahead and go into these videos. These videos is wild. Man, I got a bunch of them too. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this first one. So you already know what's going on with the Iceman and the ICE agents, the ICE people. You know, they come in, swoop your people up. You don't know where you're gonna be placed. You split away from your family and everything. So this is one video. See? And the thing is, bro, we had 16. We had one leave early. Go behind you. I don't think y'all really getting it. These man, look at this, man. So you gotta think about this. You got all these people. You gotta think about it, man. These is kids, man. You know, a lot of times these is kids is like elementary school, everything. You know, and of course I'm gonna say it right now because it's gonna come up. It's gonna be a hella food shortages because you doing this mass deportation. It's gonna be hella food shortages because you don't got nobody to go ahead and be on the fields. Then at the same time, on top of that, yeah, the school system ain't gonna be having that many students because parents are scared to send their children to school. Parents are scared to go to work. Uh, Parents is just scared in general. They don't know what to do because they think ICE gonna roll up on them and take them. If you speak Spanish, even if you got a little bit of color in your skin, you up out of here, my nigga. So I'm just saying that now. because we've been seeing this happen ever since the inauguration of the Iceman. You go to another video.
Nobody's standing with you. Go home. Stop training you. Step back. Y'all see the back up. Who's defending your ass? Yeah, white ass. Why'd you put your flag here?
And I just want to pause it right there, man, because we got all these northern tribes, man. Look how they against Esau, man. You heard the sister. Sister said with your white ass, you know. Our people is tired of this damn devil, man. You know, our people real tired.
By that, you and your team are for a reason. How is that? For what? I'll see you. Cause he a bitch. Exactly.
And let me tell you something right now. If this Edomite that y'all see right here, which he does, you know he got a strap on him. But if he had like a little bit of more Edomites and they told him just to go at it, just say fuck it and just go and blow, he'd do that shit. Because right now do we see that his pride is being shut all the way down. Can you imagine you got all these people and they're obviously they're obviously better than you, according to Deuteronomy 7:6, Deuteronomy 14:2, you know, just more superior. That's the word, and y'all just not that. Y'all the inferior race, You got all these strong people. Even the women, man, got more fucking backbone than these Caucasians, And his pride shut down, man. That I bet right now he gonna. Hey, that's the type of stuff, man. He it's gonna be a lot of people offing themselves, man, at these last days. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did off himself. Imagine coming to work every day and you gotta deal with that, and everybody just hates you. You devils, man, y'all don't understand, man. But let me get this scripture too, because our people gotta know this too, man. When you be in these devil faces, you gonna face some backlash too. And this was happening to a lot of our people, even like we just seen with the students. Let me get this scripture right quick. Out of all the days, this mug want to come out. It want to come out today. Man, I don't, man, the California fires, man, I haven't even been, so much shit happening, fellas. Akim. Let me see. That's why I wanted to get the Apocrypha. Get a second Ezra chapter 15. I'm just about to read from the top. This second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. For not the imaginations against thee, okay? Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Let me look up this word, incredulity. I just had it right here. Go ahead and copy that word right quick. Incredulity. Let's look up this word. Incredulity. Definition of the word incredulity: the quality or state of being disbelief. Okay, the quality or state of being incredulous is a disbelief. Okay, unbelief. All right, disbelief. The state of disbelief. So we go back. Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity, okay, of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword. All right. Now you just seen old girl just get bap. She on somebody's front porch leaking. Helmet loose. Gone. Melon got a hole in it. Leaking. You see what I'm saying? You got the kids. You know? You got the kids and stuff like that. You know, you got families split. They often people they beating up people just because they speak Spanish, man. I'm seeing it on TikTok. People got black eyes because they speak Spanish, bro. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine. What you think gonna happen when you got the so-called when you got the so-called Mexicans, all right, and they stop doing the agriculture, they stop farming, they stop doing that. You're not going to get no produce. Then you're going to what? You're going to tell we're gonna get into that. Matter of fact, I want to pause this right here because this is good for this video. So let me just go back. Let me just go back. But yeah, that pride that this fellow had. But let me get to the point first. Let me get to that point. Let me get to the point, and then I go back. Then I go back to this. Okay, this second Ezra 15 and 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power." And we're moving definitely towards those times. Hell, we got police officers we got regular Edomite citizens, regular Caucasian citizens that don't have a job, don't have anything. And basically, since Trump in office, they like, well, I want to be a cop now. Or you got people just putting on fucking vests and walking around like they are cops, and they're not. They're wearing their old fucking uniforms and shit. There's one cop just got caught getting hired at another location, and I was thinking like, what's the problem with that? But he was doing some racial shit back then to some Jakes. I guess he got fired for that shit, but he started working in a different county, so they had to fire him from that. Shit is crazy, bro. So let me go. I'm definitely gonna come back here for sure, cause this for real the lesson. That's second Ezra 15. Let's go ahead and continue. They call him a puto. Now hear me out on this. This dude is, yeah, we already know this dude got that effeminate spirit on him. You can already tell, man. You know. Anyway, what he about to say, he ain't really dropping nothing for real. But pay attention to what Elon says. What this dude say at the end, he's completely wrong. But I really don't want to play his portion of it because I don't feel like looking at this dude. But let's go ahead. You are so cooked and you freaking lost that life. Please watch this video. Hello? Can you hear me okay? Yes, we can hear you. It's okay to be proud to be German. He said it's okay. Look at this devil. Look, first of all, look. Hold on. This is how you know. This is how you know this is Satan. This is how you know this is, bro. This is the this is Satan in the flesh, bro. This is how you know, and it's funny to me. It makes me laugh because I can see him. It's the fucking devil, bro. This dude is definitely one of the wicked ones, bro, for sure. Like, bro, and the it's just Elon the way.
Musk, you are so cooked, and you freaking lost that life. Please watch this video.
I'm gonna pause it right here. Just watch how he come in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Smiling, hello. You know, and let me get a couple of all right. I'm ready.
Hello? Can you hear me okay? Yes.
Look at him.
It's okay to be proud to be German. This is a very important principle.
Satan. So he said it's okay to be proud to be German. I can't, man. These dudes, sometimes these devils make me laugh my ass off, man. I can't lie. They really do. Let me get this Proverbs 16, man. This Proverbs chapter 16. I'm gonna start at 16 and 17. All right, this Proverbs chapter 16, verse 17. It says, "The highway of the upright is to depart from evil." All right, that's when you being in this truth and stuff like that. You departed from that. You departed from your wicked ways that you was doing. All right. It says, "He that keepeth his way preserveth his soul." You see, it says, "Pride goeth before destruction," and we see these devils are very, very, very hell. They got a group called the Proud Boys. Come on, man. The highway, and they talk about their whiteness. You mean your redness? The fuck? Verse 18, it says, "Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." What's haughty? Let's look up the biblical definition of this word haughty. It's in the Hebrew, goba. It's a height, exaltation, haughtiness, the loftiness, pride, excellency, arrogant and prideful, basically. Okay, loftiness. My God. Yes, that's Elon. You gotta be proud to be German. I mean, give me a fucking break. Even the Israelites not even in a prideful type spirit. You fucking kidding me? But that's how you know who Satan is, though. Going back to the video.
Too much of a focus on past guilt, and we need to move beyond that. Children should not be guilty of the sins of their parents, or even let alone their parents, their great grandparents.
Huh. Well, that's where you have everything wrong at. You see why I went to this video. You see why I said I had some shit to talk about today. So, sir, you are completely wrong and you go against the scriptures. So, let's go ahead. Oh, man, that dude is a character. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword, we were just talking about the sword, must be killed with the sword. Here is the faith and patience of the saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites. Psalms 148 and 14, Psalms 50 and 5. You know, it's plenty more, you know. Now, let's go to the point of the sins of my fathers. Well, when you go to Isaiah chapter 14, sir, um, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start at 21. This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant of the and son and nephew, saith the Lord. And now when you go up here, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Verse 1, Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and I will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. Strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. That's going to be you heathens, especially you Edomites, you Caucasians, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So yes, you do have to pay for the sins of your forefathers when reading Isaiah 14 and 21. And you know, I don't even want to, like I said, I'm trying to make this video, like, it's already past 20 minutes, it's on 27, so, and I still got plenty more to go, so come on, let's go ahead.
Maybe even. Fight for a great future for Germany. Fight for a great future for Germany. Go, go, go. Let's go. Let's go. An Tag 1
And that's
werden wir gleichzeitig alle Ausreisepflichtigen, die sich hier illegal aufhalten, alle Kriminellen, alle Straftäter, werden wir abschieben. Sie müssen unser Land verlassen. Elon, I don't think.
all right. And you heard him. He was like, you heard him. He was like, go Germany. Go, 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 go. Woo, woo, woo. And he be fucking around, you know. So let me get a scripture to go ahead and break this motherfucker down. Break Elon Musk's spirit down a little bit. This is Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11. All right, these are just like, you know, basic scripts. It says their inward thought is that their houses, their rulership and their kingdoms and what they have, okay, what they have set up, all right, you know, what they have obtained, you know, what they've stolen, that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. You see, they call a lot of things after their own names, to be honest. Okay, so we better go on to the next video. I just wanted to get that. I ain't gonna play the rest of what old boys say because it's really not important, and I ain't really got the time.
Cooked. At this point, it just seemed like California cannot get right at all. Like, y'all, what the fuck is really going on? I need help understanding this. Parts of LA is now experiencing flood warnings. Flood warnings. And now they say people is in risk of toxic ash fallout. Like, what? For our coverage of Los Angeles County wildfires. And residents are continuing that long road to recovery, but now they're starting to be worried about flooding and mudslides because it is raining in that area. The Los Angeles County Fire Department sharing this video of the rain causing a small flow of fire debris. Much of Southern California is under a flood watch until later this afternoon. The rain is much needed for this area, but the ground is so dry that officials say even a little bit of water can cause a whole lot of flooding. Basically causes it to be a lot more susceptible to erosion. There's nothing left holding the soil in place, so even one drop of rain will come down 7 times faster than it typically would have prior to this fire. If you want to hear me go more in depth on this situation in California.
Now you see that right now it's flooding. It's on fire and it's flooding. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on in Cali. That mug is flooding over there in Inglewood and other cities, and then it's then it's on fire on the on the upper part, by Malibu and shit. Like, what the fuck? But hey, going on to the next video.
Oh my God, you figured it out. No one ever thought to give the jobs to Americans. All the farmers that vote Republican and to deport undocumented immigrants never thought about hiring Americans. Oh, wait.
Undocumented workers getting the blame for unemployment, the United Farm Workers say they want jobless Americans to apply for some of the thousands of available agricultural jobs, farm jobs.
And that's the goal of the United Farm Workers, whose campaign Take Our Jobs. UFW aims to dispel the myth that high unemployment is tied to undocumented people in the workforce.
There's so much demagoguery about immigrants come here and take jobs from U.S. citizens. So the UFW finally just said, well, okay, take our jobs. Here they are. In fact, we'll train you. They put up a website. They got tens of thousands of responses. And I think 16 people total went out to actually attempt to do farming.
Tens of thousands,
this is not
only
easy
16
work.
people.
People are not answering this call despite high levels of unemployment.
He said it's not going to work.
Man, they're not taking no jobs away from nobody because the jobs are there. And nobody wants to do the jobs.
UFW Regional Director Santos Quintero says the organization founded by Cesar Chavez wants the unemployed to see firsthand what it's like to work in the field.
It's just not worth it. Going out in the field and they only giving you, $8, $9, man, that's not enough. People got families in.
James.
Hey. It's only going to get worse, man. And fuck that field, man. Fuck the field. Ain't nobody going out to no fucking field, man. Picking up no fucking, man. I know. Hey, man. Y'all should have just left our brothers and sisters alone, man. That's what happens, man, when you fuck with our people. It's. Continue on, though.
Has been unemployed for 3 years and went back to school to sharpen his skills, but still no luck. Americans, documented or not, are all having a tough time finding and keeping work, which is UFW's point. The UFW has started a website in association with this campaign that would facilitate anyone who is interested in applying for a field worker position, though they don't believe there will be a whole lot of takers, and the ultimate goal for UFW is to get Congress to pass immigration reform. Aaron?
All right, Robbie, thank you. Federal government believes there.
So that was basically it on that one. Basically, it's not going to be no white people just going out doing that shit, bro. So, like what I said, there's going to be food shortages, for sure. That's why I said I'm going to bring back that. I think I'm going to end it with that 2 Ezra 15, for real.
This message is to the American government.
Again, this is a president of a country in Africa. and he banning hella shit.
And to Donald Trump in particular. I am fully aware that this is either the 5th or 6th day of the inauguration of Donald Trump. I am also fully aware, and this is what has led me to make this decision. I am fully aware that Donald Trump has signed so many executive orders. Some have said he signed almost 5 million executive orders. These executive orders are discriminatory to parts of society in America.
No, Ham be all slow to talking this shit. I'll speed up a little bit.
I am also fully aware that I shouldn't really get myself involved in the politics of other countries. But when it affects my people, then I have to do something about it. I don't want to hurt the American people. I do love American people. Trump could either have it the easy way or the hard way. Reluctantly, my government, the Obanjo government, and my cabinet decided that we will ban American goods. Food, chicken, rice, and all these other stuff from America will no longer be allowed in my country because of the way Donald Trump is behaving to my people. We will consider reversing our decision if Donald Trump reverses his executive order on DEI.
And hey, and you know, DEI, you know, that's matter of fact, let me get this little definition just to make sure I'm correct. So DEI is diversity, equity, and inclusion. It is a framework that promotes fair treatment and participation for all people. All right, so basically, like blacks, you know, so-called black people, so-called Mexicans, you know, colored people. They got LGBTQ up in there as well. And basically, you just got these stores and stuff like that. That's like, well, we not fucking with black people in our stores, you know, or these. If you ain't white, then you ain't right, basically. So this president of Africa got a drift of that, and he said, well, fuck y'all and y'all goods. Hey, it is what it is. It's the second time I've seen this president. That's why I figure I would. And I don't know what this flag is. Maybe, you know, I ain't go into it or try to research, but it look like it's orange, red, white, and black. I don't know what country that is.
Read.
I also seen this in the morning time when I woke up. There's another video of another user somewhere, but this shit is in the sky. All right.
Between the... Oh my God, there they are. Read between the F's? Is that what it says? Is this real?
Is this real?
Is this real?
Is this real life?
Is this where are we awake right now?
Am I into?
Hold on, what's happening for real?
While he over there acting like a fucking effeminate ass weirdo, I'm trying to see what's up in the sky.
Is this it? I think I have to lie on the ground.
Why everybody got that effeminate ass spirit? That's why I be saying, man, this place gotta go, man. Everybody want to be all fucking soft and effeminate and shit. No, don't act like that. You gotta know, man. Shut the fuck up. Like I ain't with that soft ass shit. You know, these women don't want no soft ass fucking teddy bear, man. Fuck out of here, man. We she gonna bend you over and plug you with something, bro? Fuck off. Like too many this fucking queerdom that we live in. That's what the fuck it is, man. It's just vile lewdness in this horrible place, man. Horrible. If an angel was to ask me how is earth in the flesh, I'd say you don't want no parts of it. Period.
Read between the.
And I don't know what that's about, like what I said. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't know what this is. So I just figure I'd share it.
Iron Dome, right here in the U.S. to protect
Iron
Americans
Dome.
from foreign threats. To immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will be able to protect Americans. You see that with Israel. We're out of 319 rockets. They knocked down just about every one of them. So I think the United States is entitled to that, and everything will be made right here in the USA.
Tonight, including that bombshell report on Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Well, we start with this. A major brush fire burning in the south suburbs tonight. So big, in fact, it reportedly stopped traffic on I-57.
The fire was burning in the forest preserve near Flossmoor Road and Central Avenue. Tia Ewing begins off live. Tia.
Well, yeah, a lot of people were in absolute shock when they saw this fire just going here at the forest preserves, and it makes sense considering what was just unfolding in California. It's not something that you frequently see here in the state of Illinois. Now, we're at the bottom.
This is in the state of Illinois. This is Chicago, Illinois. I mean, not Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. This is in Chicago, Illinois, bro. Like, first it was in Cali, now it's over here. Now I was thinking this. On the, it's now this some shit that really I was thinking. It's either A or B. A. I was thinking that it could be Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sent the angel. He came in a chariot. Sent that. Went ahead and set that on fire. I was like, or you just got simply just E, being E. Satan being Satan went out there and did that shit, or it's already in the ground, or it's already in the plants. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what's going on. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Like what I said, I just got like my little two things I was thinking of. But this shit looking controlled, man. This shit looking like it was planned. It looked like this shit was it looked like somebody did this. It looked like an actual person did this. There's no fucking way. Because how can strong winds create a fire? That only makes sense. Wouldn't the desert be on fire? Like, it's just like, shrubs, like the shrubs and stuff like that. It's not even hot. It's cold as fuck in Chicago right now. How the fuck is it fires going on? You see what I'm saying? Just this dumb shit. Just dumb shit.
Family picnic area. This is part of the Cook County Forest Preserves. We do know that they have over 580 acres of land out here. And in fact, we were told that a good amount of acreage did burn. We don't have an exact number. The good news here, no wild animals perished. Mostly dry brush was burned here, but this caught a lot of people off guard. The Tinley Park Fire Department was out here fighting it. They caught a second alarm on this fire.
Everywhere where it builds, burns, they gonna build over that shit.
And in fact, we got a lot of videos from viewers filming exactly what they saw.
Really think this is controlled burning?
Yep.
Well, yeah, it turned out that it was not a controlled burn. She was right. These are some of the videos.
No. She said, I feel like this is really controlled burning. And she said, yeah, she said, this is not controlled. No. She said, I really do feel as though this is controlled burning. Then the news reporter tried to switch it up. After when she just fucking said it. Moving on.
How are
Now, I do want to say this before I do play the rest of this video. I only know about this woman because about Elder Apostle Gabar. Follow him at Daily Edification, I believe, number 2. Daily Edification 2. It's a black and white profile picture. The Elder Apostle Gabar, and I was listening to his lesson, and he was like, he was going to, how it's just a shame how our women, look and stuff like this, and now this person is getting paid. She is getting paid. So let's go ahead and see this.
you suing because you could not get in the car? I'm not under. What's going on this year? Before I continue, deep dive, full details right here. Link will be on my TikTok page. So the woman, I'm gonna call her Dank D. Moss, is now suing Lyft in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, people are saying, because she said she was discriminated against when the Lyft driver did not let her into the vehicle due to her size. She has stated on her page that she weighs 500. Mind you, he never disrespected her or her weight. He stated that his vehicle would not be able to handle her size because of the issues it had in it being so low on the.
And that's exactly what I seen in Elder Apostle Gabar in his lesson.
Floor. And even on Google it says a person who
But you need to go check that out.
is 500 pounds should not be in a small car due to all the safety issues that would come of it. Lyft policy even says that a driver does not have to pick you up. They can deny picking you up as long as they have.
And I want to say this as well, man. Ignore the 2/3 nigga with the fucking shit locks in his head and a fucking bonnet, man. Just niggas.
Nothing to do with race, ethnicity, and disability. Him basically trying to make sure that you and him were safe, that y'all both got home to your family safely, has resulted in him losing his job, and now you suing Lyft. And knowing the United States, she probably gonna win. It's crazy, but again, from start to.
And I heard that I heard that she got paid or is getting paid. So, and look at her. She look like she got a humongous ass ball sack on the front of her body, man. That's her fucking stomach. You can't even wipe it like what the elder said, man. You can't even wipe yourself correctly. And like what he said again, just like what Elder Apostle said. And man, it's a lot of you people, man, y'all try to mess with this, man. Y'all are bugged out. Social media, yes, man. Social media has completely ruined these women. These women, I'm telling you, when this power grid go down, or whenever they take or whenever they cut off the internet, these women are fucked. These women are fucked. And the only thing I will say this too. These women are going to be, because look, when they don't got that phone, who you think they're going to be bothering? You. That's why I'm not about to be around these bitches. Fuck that. Bitch, get you fuck around and caught up. These bitches already get you caught up in everyday life over simple shit. Fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? Imagine in these days. These days now. Imagine the times that, when shit really hit the fan. They gonna have a female around, have a whole bunch. Man, you ain't got no time for that shit. Shit, Anyway, I might have another video. Nope, that's the last video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this second Esdras and I'm gonna end it, man. Lord willing, this was a very edifying type video. Cause I love to go ahead and point out the new news, fashion stuff like that. Cause this fucking place is gone. And it's still more videos. You know, it's still I barely even scratching the surface. I haven't even went into the Chicago thing. I just, you know, if I go into it, that's an hour lesson, man. You know, 20-minute lesson by itself. It's the second Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of the prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And it's a lot of our people that don't have no kinds of faith. For real, for real. You know, it's a lot of our people that don't have faith. And, you know, these Edomites, it don't matter what faith they have. It says, for wickedness, Salak, verse 5, it says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the earth. The sword, which we seen, it's a lot of people getting dropped. You know, you see that in the morning. Oh, okay, Shaquila, Cornisha, Taria, Kalia got her fucking head smoked. Bet. You know, that's just normal while you over there sipping some tea. You just got done seeing that shit. Then you got famine, says famine. Okay. Hey, famine of the word and famine of food. We just seen that. Death, we seeing that. And destruction. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right. Verse 7. It says, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, which we sigh and we cry every day. And the souls of the just, all right, complain continually. And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people are led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will suffer them not to dwell in the land of Egypt. And with that, I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakwadash. Like what I said, Lord willing, this was an edifying next lesson on the news update, however way you want to put it. Until next time, Shalom.